Hello, this is Buddy Hilliard with Houston's Own Country TV here in Pearland, Texas, with a special guest, and I'd like to kind of welcome him to Houston area, and I'll let him tell you a little bit about himself, introduce himself. Here he is.
Jason James.
Hey, Jason.
Thank you, buddy. Good to be on television with you guys. Appreciate you coming out here.
Glad to have you.
Yeah, to Billy's Hall out here in Pearland, Texas.
We are glad to be here.
Oh, yeah. Feels good. Vibe's good here.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to kind of tell the Houston area music fans and everything kind of what's going on with you a little bit, and just give them a little, background about yourself and everything?
Well, we just, we were here at Billy's Hall Memorial Day weekend, and we had a lot of people and a lot of excitement, and of course you were there.
Yes.
You saw it, you heard it, and
yes,
it's a great weekend here. Yeah.
It was a very good show. A lot of showmanship there. I really enjoyed the entertaining part of the show and all the showmanship. This gentleman here puts on quite a show, and if you're in the area, you sure need to catch him on the show because he does a lot of great things. What are your kind of future plans here next week or so, or anything like that? You got some things scheduled?
I live here now.
Oh,
so
yeah,
and I'm very excited about that. I was in Memphis and for 15 to 20 years, worked for Jerry Lee Lewis for 7 years, and I'm very excited about being in Houston, Texas. Yeah, we're already talking about our next show here at Billy's Hall.
All right, yeah. Sounds great. And he did when he was coming this way towards Houston. I heard he stopped at a bunch of different cities. You want to tell us a little bit about that, and actually did a few gigs on the way to Houston.
Yeah. Well, the first one was at Graceland, and I got asked to do that, and I thought that was in Memphis, Elvis Presley's estate, and that was my first gig out of COVID-19, and then I went from there, and I went down to Shreveport, and then to Billy's Hall.
Can I ask? All right. Can I ask you a little something? What happened over on the way when you were near the Texas line there and you had a piano? I heard something happened to the piano.
You heard that?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Where'd you hear that from?
Well, actually, I kind of heard it through getting to know you a little bit, but then everybody's kind of talking about, how the killer used to set his piano on fire when he's doing Great Balls of Fire and things like that. But tell us what happened on that thing here.
Well, we decided to completely burn it down to the ground.
Wow. On
the Texas-Louisiana line. Piano, just burned it right to the ground. Nothing was left the next morning except the metal half inside. That was it. So.
Well, the club owner, I guess, or the person that had the piano, they knew that you were going to do this and everything.
No, they didn't know.
Oh, they didn't know?
They were there, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
But, it was our property. We
all right.
Yeah, we picked it up. Yeah, we did it officially, yeah.
All right. Now, give us a little bit about your bio, where you're actually from and everything like that, and how you started, how young, and things like that. And
I was born in Boston, and I left there as soon as I got out of high school. I went to a vocational school where I studied metal fabrication, and left right away and just traveling all over the United States. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. So I hear you play guitar also. I saw you play keyboards and piano, but I hear you're quite a guitar player too.
Yeah, well, actually, I started on guitar at age 11, and I just started playing piano 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Piano was my first. That was my first excitement towards the music business. I wanted to play piano. I just couldn't get a hold of one.
Yeah. Those of you that when you get to see him, you'll get to see all these things he does. I don't know. I wouldn't call them antics necessarily or tricks, but I guess he plays with the heel of his shoe. He karate chops the keys, switches around with the microphone, and we'll give you a taste of that in a little while here.
We're very gentle with this one, though. This one here was signed by Mickey Gilley. Yeah, which is exciting.
Right, and I see a couple other pretty well-known guys over there with him too.
Yeah,
I think one is
Fats Domino and Jerry Lee Lewis.
Wow. Yeah, that's a beautiful piano. Tell us a little about your CDs. What you doing on the CDs?
I think you have them over there.
Oh, I sure do. You want me to just hand all three and you can kind of talk about them? Or?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the Jason James Lives Here.
All
That's
right.
the latest one.
All right.
And we got this one too. This was recorded live on Beale Street.
All right. Jason James live.
Live, yeah.
All right. You want to tell the fans a little bit about those?
Yeah, just well, you know, I push out albums left and right. I kind of forgot about those until you brought them up, actually. But
Be sure and check him out on his page and everything. He's got a Facebook page, I believe. And you have any other places you can suggest to have them check you out, because where they can, see what you got, what you're offering, everything.
yeah, Twitter.
Oh, Twitter also. Okay.
Jason James Live, Instagram, Jason James Live, and everything goes on there. Shows, what's coming up, videos. Yeah.
All right, great. It looks like this thing is opening up pretty good for the music business again with the COVID and all that. Seeing like a lot more bookings for the bands and everything, and for the artists, which we're all excited about. I've had a few interviews with some of the other artists that have played here, and they're all excited. And New York, Nashville, the whole world's excited basically, and I'm sure you are too, and we are.
Yeah, very excited. I can feel it. Yeah. It's probably more exciting than ever, right? I mean,
I think so.
When has this ever happened like this before?
That's true.
Yeah.
Never has happened like this.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to add to this that we're talking about?
Just an honor, and I got to thank Billy Griffin out there for bringing me down to. He's responsible for bringing me down to Houston and playing the club here in Pearland, Texas.
Yeah, this is a very nice place. We're in the VIP room now, and of course the concert area it's open air, but it's very, very nicely set up, and the stage and everything. You really enjoy yourself. Good place to dance out there for the couples and listen to the music.
Great food too, just like Gillies.
Oh, I got you now. Yeah, we worked with the Urban Cowboy Bunch also for a couple of reunions and things like that. And yeah, this is very similar to the old Gillies place in Pasadena. It was a good place to be. Everybody wanted to be there, and a lot of things happened there. And Billy here guarantees you'll have a great time if you come out and they played the.
They had the Urban Cowboy reunion right out here on this. They got a big stage out here, which you've seen, and Johnny Lee and Mickey Gilley are both on that stage.
Right, and some of the other Heart of Texas Records has their deal here annually thing, and with all those guys too. So
constantly.
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Oh, we've got a photo here. You want to hand it to Jason there? Let's see that. Show that to the.
Get a nice shot of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really cool there. Yeah. In fact, it's got the talks about the bull and all that, and a couple of signatures I see on there, and Bud and Sissy and look-alike contests and all that. That's one of the reunions. They do all that kind of stuff at those.
There's a vibe coming off of this. I can feel it.
Oh yeah. I know those guys myself. They're real cool too. Thank you, Billy. So, you want to, like I say, we got anything a little we can add to this, or you want to kind of say, I'd like you to say, well, welcome here. I'm Jason James, and you're watching Houston's own Country TV.
You're watching Houston's own Country TV, right here at Billy's Hall, Pearland, Texas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you. Live from Pearland, Texas, here at Billy's Hall. We'll take it way back on this one right here. Here we go. Well, I found my thrill up on old Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry they come true. But that old moon, it's just still up on old Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill, may your dreams they come true. But the wind in the willow play, I shed old Glen Miller melody. Yeah, but all your vows, baby, oh, it's just never, never to be. Oh, we're a pie, we're pie, baby. I want you still. Yeah, you are a thrill. On Blueberry Hill. In a willow place, I shed old love sweet melody. Yeah, but all your vows, baby, oh, just never, never to be. But the wear apart, I want you still. With my darling to the Tennesse Waltz, when an old stud I happened to see, I introduced him to my darling, and I watched him dancing. Oh, he stole my woman from me. I remember the night to the Tennesse Waltz, well, only you will ever know how much I have lost. I lost my little darling, and the band keep playing, oh, beautiful, rocking the Tennesse Waltz. Beautiful rockin' Tennesse Waltz. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have mercy. Yeah. But I hear that train coming, but it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the great state of Texas, shit, I don't know when. Come on, baby, I'm a stuck in a Folsom Prison. That child keeps dragging on. Oh, dragging on, baby. That a mystery trains are rolling, baby. Woo. Right down there, down San Antonio. When I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, I'll be a good boy, just jam a gun, hit, 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 hit. Well, I shot a boy in Memphis. Just to watch him die. That mystery trains are rolling, baby. Woo, right down there, down San Antonio.
train a-coming, baby, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the great state of Texas since I don't know when. Come on, baby, I'm a stuck in the Folsom Prison, baby. That child keeps dragging on. That mystery train's rolling, baby, woo, right down there in San Antonio. Yeah, well, that train keeps rolling, baby, right down there, woo, right down there in San Antonio. Texas, U.S.A. Hey, well, left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California's on my map. Straddle that Grand Road, I'm in a rally all across Carolina. Stopped and showed it, bypass Rock Hill, never was a minute late. 90 miles of land by sundown, rolled me out of Georgia State. Had a little trouble, it turned to a struggle, halfway across Alabama. I walked down 11th Strand in downtown Birmingham. Yes, ma'am. Country and cookie wing, baby. Let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, giving up for Virginia, Taiwan, 1005. Tell the folk back home, this is a promised land, coming to go somewhere. Feel like it, get your lover, real rock it, roll it over, move on up and a child fold up, reel and rock with one another, roll over Beethoven, take the rhythm and blues. Roll over Beethoven, boogie woogie Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, boogie woogie Beethoven, tell us the skies with the view. Wiggle like glow, dance like a spinning top. Got a crazy little partner, ought to see him reeling back. Give me $100 bill, woo baby, ain't never gonna stop. Roll over Beethoven, boogie woogie Beethoven. Roll over Beethoven, boogie woogie Beethoven. Roll over Beethoven, till Shikowski the new. Roll over Beethoven and dig a little rhythm and blues. Well, I can't stop loving you. I think I made up my mind. Be like old Don Gibson and live my life in dreams of yesterday. And I can't stop wanting you. I think it's useless to say. Live my life in memories. Oh, lonesome time. things you should see. Live my life in dreams of yesterday, and just let it all just fade away. Hey! Oh, it's crying time again. You're leaving. I can see that faraway look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's cry time. Please release me, let me go. I said I just don't love you anymore, anymore. To live together is a sin. Release me, oh darling, let me go. Release me, oh darling, just let me go. Oh, let me go. Keep your eye on Billy's Hall.